Alright, welcome to a new series, and this time it's not a Factorio monthly community map, although it is Factorio, I suppose, so whatever. Anyway, my internet is so bad that I can't upload enough videos in a month to bother playing the maps, for recording at least anyway. Yeah, so instead, I haven't got the achievement, well, I've got some of the achievements. Let's start a new game. Let's get a game going. So, I had all the achievements, well, most of the achievements in the old game, but I got those in 0.14. So, actually a pretty nice spawn. Yeah, it's alright. 1,000 oil. Yeah, I've reset my achievements, and I'm going to try and get them all in 0.15. And record it because I can release videos more slowly, which my new internet can cope with. Which just kind of sucks, but it's the way it's going to have to be. Anyway, so yeah, for this first playthrough, I want to try and get a load of achievements at the same time. So that one, finish the game clearly. So we're gonna get some other ones in the while doing it, but I want to get finish the game. I want to get as many at the same time as possible. We'll try and get that, although I doubt we'll be able to. Just for on the end. We're going to want at the bottom, aren't they? Finish in 8 hours. Finish in 15 hours, because if you finish in 8, you finish in 15. No logistics. No bullets. No solar. Lazy bastard as well. Is that all of them? Maybe. Can't see any I can't see any others. But we'll get some other achievements in the way. And we'll also track getting on the rail like a pro. But we won't, because I'm not going to do that. You need to actually focus on that to do that. So we'll leave that out. But anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's as many as you can get at one time. We can try. I very much doubt I'm going to get the 8-hour achievement with Lazy Bastard. Just not going to happen, I don't think. Anyway, this map, obviously I've been sitting here for a few minutes, so let's not use this. Let's start a new game, and I keep everything default, but I am going to turn off biters because I can't be bothered with them. No, I'm already saying like that. Good. So let's get started. Can't craft anything. Need to not craft anything. Right, let's go. Oh, it's useless. We have oil, so we can go with this. Use this for steam. Alright. That's silly. That's pointless. We want you. We want you. And we need to chop down trees by hand. I think it'd be worth crafting. For how long it's going to take, I think it could be worth crafting a pick. Yeah. Although we're going to sit around for a long time, waiting for things to mine. Because we need to collect a certain amount of materials before we start crafting anything. We need 118 iron, we have 8, so we need 110 out of here. 34 copper, which is not much at all. I think, in fact, we could probably get away with mining the copper by hand, perhaps. Because we need... What am I doing? First thing we need is coal. Where's there coal nearby? That's a long way away. Okay, let's go grab that. That up. Go on, burn that out. We'll do that one. Yeah. Okay. I'm tempted I might make a pick, but it's something you don't actually need to have, technically. It's 3 crafts you don't need. Right. Okay, let's get this going with some that, and we'll put it into a furnace to store it, hopefully. Yes. We need about 40, so we can sit here and just mine it ourselves as well. That's going to take too long. Okay, we'll need stone for things, so let's go get some more stone while we're waiting for that to mine. This is, oh god, this is going to take forever. Yeah. I don't want to make a pick, because a pick would mean I've used more than I need to. But the limit is 106 items, I think, handcrafted. So we have space, we have 111 to get the achievement. But when is this going? Pretty quick, kind of. The thing is, we need to make a boiler, a steam engine, a power pole, a research lab, 10 what's it called? Science packs, one, an offshore pump, and an assembly machine. That's so we can research assembly machines, and then we need to build one assembly machine, and then we can craft things. After that, we only have to craft, I think it's an oil refinery. No, assembly machine 2 we have to craft, because it takes 4 ingredients. And I want to say basic assembly machine is going to do 2? Might only be able to do 3. I forget. But we have to make the assembly machine 2 and the oil refinery. Then we can make red circuits. Then we can make assembly machine 3s, which means we can make more oil refineries. So that's the order. And how much coal have I mined now? 2. 37, well we can do the rest with wood. Right, let's pick these up. Let's go get some iron. We'll do the copper. I'm going to go back to where we were to start with. Not because we've got to worry about biters, but because it had a nice water patch right next to it. Although it's a bit of a trek to go back and forth. I think I haven't thought about, I've sort of planned out on a spreadsheet what I need to mine. But I can't remember how many of these I need. It's not this many though. Let's put in 5, see how much we get. Nothing for me to do while I wait. That's why I can chop down trees. That's an annoying sound. Screw that. What we'll do is, once we have this going, we'll build an offshore pump and a boiler and a steam engine. Coming off... I guess coming off this way? There's nothing here, is there? Yeah, there's nothing on the map for a long way, so we should be able to build out this way, so let's get rid of this tree. The first thing we're going to need to build is, I guess it's actually going to be furnaces, so we can build more miners. So getting stone, as annoying as it's going to be waiting for it, is probably a good idea. But I am thinking maybe I should look at my spreadsheet of how much materials we need. I didn't put any fuel in the furnace. That was stupid. The issue is, to make the boiler, we're going to use this. So we need at least... I think actually that's probably around about right. So yeah, we need to have all the materials at least to make everything. Otherwise we'll have to craft another furnace to cook stuff, because that's going to get used in our first boiler. Which means we actually need... my numbers are off. I didn't include the fact we need to make another one of these, which needs a furnace. Got the stone for that. It's going to need 6 plates, 9 plates. We need at least 10 more plates. At least. I'm going to go to 150 iron plates. We have 20 at the moment. 15 plus that. Okay, you're good. You're good. You don't need to run. Oh, we'll let you run that out. Might as well. It's a waste just to leave it. And we'll have some extra copper in case of issues. So we'll give you all the rest of the coal for now. We'll wait for this to... I think it's probably going to need one more at least. What you can do is you can smelt up these, well, it's copper ore, iron ore. Ah, I'm too far away. We can sit here and pick up iron ore as it comes out. And then we can feed it in here to use up this coal if it doesn't run out. If it does run out, we'll move it over here and we'll do the copper. That what we'll do is we'll rotate this to here. So we can put the furnace down here, do any copper that's left over if there is any, and then just rotate this in. How much is that? Okay, so we've got 37. There's one extra in being processed. And we actually almost ran out of iron. So what we'll do, we'll pull that out and just use up the last of it. There we go. I've got 11 left. Okay. There's the coal and that. Let's take some of that out. We don't need all of it in here. We'll need some more in here, I would think. We've got 21. We need 100 and, well, 118, but I didn't include making another liner in that number. So, what does it matter? Once we can make an assembler, we can make another furnace, and then we can make more iron. So 118 is what we need. We have 29. Okay. What else could be useful? Trees. Yeah, trees. We spent ages cutting down trees. Well, the first thing I'm going to make is a bloody pick, because this is just this is just stupid. Especially as it's taking us 10 minutes. See, I could start crafting things, but I don't want to lose count of how much we've got. It's going to take us a while to craft all this stuff. Steam engine is going to take, well, half a second, but all the bits add up. It's not that much though, is it? None of that stuff takes particularly long to make. That takes 3 seconds. 10 circuits plus 2 circuits. That's what's going to take the time. 10 circuits plus 2 circuits. 12 plus, that'll take half a second. And then the copper cables. And these take the time. So actually, I know these take 2 plates. So that's 20 extra. So I can craft these now. Yes. 10 science packs. We need them anyway. And that's 20 off there, so we need 98. At least 98. I'd say let's go over 100 just in case, but that's really not going to help that much. I've miscounted. At the end of the day, if I've miscounted, I'm going to have to craft the furnace and that'll be the end of it. Or I can make the boiler last. I can make everything like the boiler. It's an assembly machine. Pause on this screen, so that's good. So if I'm looking at anything in a time sensitive manner, I should be looking on this screen. Because I can get all the recipes on this screen, apart from a few really basic ones. So 9 plates, so it needs 19 plates. So we need to have at least 19 iron. Oh, plus the cost of a boiler, which I can't get on this screen. Yeah, 19 plates for this. Oh no, plus the circuits. 3 circuits, so that's 22 iron plates and like 9-ish copper. We should have plenty of copper left over. Plus 19 plus a boiler, which is 4 pipes. 4 pipes are a plate each. That's 4. That was 19? 19. 22. 22 plus 4, 26. So we need to have, once we've made everything apart from the boiler and the assembly machine, we need to have 22 iron plates. Whoa, what? Oh, that's okay. I was thinking, why is that so high and why is it going up? I'm crafting things. Idiot. We've got our 10 science packs. They take the time to make. 52, we need 198. Okay, trees take a long time to cut down. I don't think we're going to need that many that quickly. Once we've got a pick, they won't take much. They won't take very long at all. So yeah, I was thinking I was going to put these videos up every other day. That gives me lots of time to record them and lots of time to upload them, which is slightly more important. And 8 hours, so that's 16.5 hour episodes. So it's 32 days, so it's a month. So by December, mid-December, we should be done. Maybe I'll think about, well, I'd like to do a different series, not Factorio, something else. So maybe I'll take this opportunity to do that and slot it in between. But again, it's all limited by my ability to upload. Yeah, that just happened. My computer just crashed. So I've lost a few minutes of playing, but the recording I've still got. But yeah, whether I can do uploads is based on my ability to upload. Whether I can do uploads is based on my ability to upload. Yeah, that makes sense. Whether I can do more than one series is based on my ability to upload it. But I could probably do 2.5 hours a day if I find something else to play. That was annoying. Lost about, well, I lost about 4 minutes. You've seen it all, so not that big a deal. Now I know everything's going to happen in the next 4 minutes. This noise a lot. So yeah, we want to get some stone, so we can immediately just make some furnaces, and then we can straight away make some more miners as soon as we have the iron. So it might be actually worth mining a bit extra iron, possibly. But I've also forgotten the number of iron plates I need. I should be able to work out pretty quickly though. It's 8. No, it's 4 for the boiler. It's 19 plus 3, so it's 26. Let's check. They take 1. Boiler takes 4. It is on the screen in front of me. Mug. What's the other thing we needed to bake? Oh, an assembler, which takes 9 iron plates. Yeah, 9 plus 10 plus 3. So that's 22. Plus 4, so 26. Okay. We'd have at least 26. These guys take 9 as well. So if we can have 37 extras, so it'd be like 110 crafted. That. Do 112, we'll be able to build 2 straight away, I think. So we're over 112. Or thereabouts. At least 112, plus the stuff we've already got. No, let's have a look down there, but I really want to have a look at what this is doing. Not run out of fuel yet. We want to keep on top of this, because if we want to get the rocket launch within 8 hours, that's, from what I understand, a struggle in 0.16 compared to 0.15. Which we got 76, almost there. It does seem that this mines faster, at least as fast as this smelts. I know it takes half as much fuel to smelt than it does to mine. Let's say 180 kilowatts, 300 kilowatts, so it's not actually half, but it's close to half. Perhaps there's some efficiency loss in something. Makes it even. It always seems you need twice as much in this as you did in this. Okay. Not much to do. For 100 thing, that'll make makes 20 of these. So we can straight away just bash out 20 of these in an assembly machine, which means we can have iron going again. We can get a couple of these guys. Oh, we'll have to make a load of gears, but also have a load of plates left. It's a 2 to 1, so we need twice as many plates for making gears as we do plates for making the actual miners. But really, we want to get as soon as we can onto electric. How much you got left? How much I got? 101. That's 112. 113 actually, but we worry about that extra one. So we'll leave that here. So we're going to pick this guy up. I don't have any spare ore. We've got plenty of fuel. So we can start crafting. So we need one offshore pump, one steam engine, one lab. Those things just moved up. Its order's changed since I reloaded. Those things we definitely don't have any shared, like, well, the only thing that's shared is this. So we need 26, at least 26 plates left after we've got everything else we need. And we need that. So we're going to want that guy there. We don't have the boiler, but the boilers are 3 wide. Is that the right spot? That's not the right spot, it should be one further down. It's not the time to be wasting time like this. Okay, we need a power pole. We need a lab. Let's sit these over here. Yep, automation. Let's throw those in. You don't get any power yet. We have the assembly machine there. 85. I'm not sure if that's right. But screw it. Let's build a boiler. We have 41 plates, so we've got plenty of plates. One boiler, please. Okay. Fuel. We're researching. Oh. Again, there's nothing to do. But that looks good. 90 crafts. Should we be at 90 crafts? Seems right. It's 106. It's also the day before fireworks night, but it's a Saturday, so it's fireworks. But 106 crafts. But we've still got to make the assembly machine yet, which requires requires 3 circuits and 5 gears. So let's make those carefully. 5 gears. 1, 2, 3 circuits. We've still got 24 plates. We're at 103 crafts. That seems wrong. No, we've got the assembly machine 2, and oil refinery. That's 106. So, we're spot on. So you need to wait for this to finish researching. Then we need to never use this menu again. See what else? Yeah, so it goes. Cool. So we'll end up getting this in this run and research. Oil. We might get that. I don't know if the builder base is good enough to do that straight away, but always expand it. We won't trigger an alien attack because we haven't got any aliens. And that's the end of that. What on here? The timer stopped so we can think about things while we're in here. What would be the most useful thing? We've got no biters, so we don't need to worry about. Filter inserters are not going to be that useful. Lights? Useful for YouTube, but not really useful for being quick. You don't need walls. We don't need to research military until it becomes a thing we need to actually research. That seems smart. So does that. I think I might go for this. Although we've got quite a long way. Well, we're not going to research anything until we've got things. Let's research steel, because then we can build a better pickaxe. So now, I should better build a single assembly machine. We can't build a second one until we have automation 2. You're going to make furnaces. You're going to take all of my... Well, you can take a stack of stone, we'll make 10. That's more than enough for now. We've got one, we've got one, we've got lots. That'll be for belts, I guess. 2, 2. Yeah. We need fuel. Of course, got no mods. I haven't got even distribution. Okay, these guys can come out. Now we need to make. No, we don't need to make. That's going to be so close so often. When I first did it, I had like 1 extra craft because I'd absent-mindedly crafted something, like a chest or something. Why? Why? Oh, it takes 3. We can't make a second one. Oh, damn. I was not expecting that. Then we need a pickaxe. Yeah, we need a pickaxe. We can't make those, we need a pickaxe. Pliers and iron stick. Just need... Just what? 1 iron stick? 2 iron sticks. We get 2. There we go. Now we need a pick. 2 iron sticks, 4 plates. Okay, we've got a pick. Use things a bit faster. First thing we're going to need... realistically, there's nothing we can use. Iron gears is what we need to make. Because we need to make more science. So yeah. Turn all of that into gears. Well, what might be a good idea? Would it be a good idea? I'm trying to think if... Well, now we've got a better pick, we can go and get more coal. But we can just use trees, there's so many things around. And this is so much faster to pick them. Might be just as quick to use these. We don't have a bit of... It's a long way to go out there to go get it and come back. We could go and like use we could use the assembly machine to make a chest. Use the miner to mine coal while we mine coal as well at the same time. And we have a supply. We don't need more. So actually no, we need automation 2. How do we get automation 2? We need electronics. So that's 30 for that. Automation 2 is 80, so we need 110 copper. Right, that's the next task. 110 copper. You can have as much of that as you like. It's coming out. You can sit and smelt that for now. Take a furnace with us, although we didn't need to. We've got loads on our inventory anyway. Right, 110 copper. Ah, but I can mine things now. Of course. I can just mine iron. Slow as hell, but I can do it. Not stone, iron. Yeah, if we can't make any miners doing automation 2, everything we need to do is automation 2. So we need 220 iron to make the gears. This is going to be a fun, fun episode. But we're doing it. We're 25 minutes in almost. Take that out. But we're on our way to automation too. There you go, have some more ore. This, we need 110 gears, so go for it. Go nuts. We've got a long way to go. Goes until he stops. Oh crap, the pick's gone. Brilliant. Is it worth? Yeah, it is. It's worth getting another pick. So I can only keep up with one of those, so. Iron pick. After doing this, we might as well make two, because you're going to be using them for a while. Go back to making gears. There's some plates. I guess we'll keep picking. Anyway, thanks for watching. Join me next time for more Digging at the Ground Simulator 2010-17. Hopefully we can keep up with this. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.